Hey folks, how's it going? We are on the last movie in the Cornetto trilogy, and there were mixed reviews under the videos under Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead about this movie. And I would say most of the people said the movie is okay, but it's not as good as Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz. Some said the movie just isn't good at all, and I've seen a few people say it's on par with Hot Fuzz, but not as good as Shaun of the Dead, or reverse that. It's on par with Shaun of the Dead, but not as good as Hot Fuzz. So it's a little murky. I don't really know what to expect going in because the reviews, like I said, mostly lean towards that it's decent, but it's not on par with the two movies. So I think I'm still just going to go in with a clear head, just like I did with the other movies. Just with a clear head, not really knowing what's going on, and just going along for the ride. So I really enjoyed Hot Fuzz, like I said, and I really enjoyed Shaun of the Dead. Thought those were both great movies. So I don't know why I wouldn't like this either. I really don't like people's comments to sway my opinion, so I try not to read into them too much. I'm not big on movie reviews and stuff like that either. I usually just go in and make my own mind up when it comes to movies. Also, guys, we are still on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and right now just 28% of you guys are subscribing. And if we can raise that percentage up, I'm confident we can make it to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you like this video, hopefully subscribe. If not, it's cool. I just appreciate you watching it and giving me a shot, because I do want to earn your subscription. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it, man.
Unbelievable.
Still driving the same car.
You could almost say an antique.
Well, then let's get this antique on the road show!
Feel like that joke was whack.
Bellends, we're going to be late.
Does anyone know what Gary's doing?
He's playing Need for Speed over there.
Doesn't change, is it? Fuck. I know it's okay, I did it all in the services.
I don't believe this. A man of your legendary prowess drinking fucking rain. It's like seeing a lion eating some hummus.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
You seriously have a problem with me not drinking after what happened?
I don't. Oh, yes, this is more like
It looks exactly the same. I knew it as soon as I saw the back when they walked in. Like, this is the same thing.
You know what I think? I think you're jealous. Yeah, you've got your houses and your cars and your wives and your job security. You don't have what I have. Freedom.
This is what you want? You should grow up, mate. Join society.
Yeah, but Mum died.
And we're all very sorry. But now it's time to go home.
I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Really loud.
You guys look like you're having a good night, though. I'm doing the Golden Mile tonight. You wanna tag along? You could be like the Six Musketeers. But we were cooler. We own this town. Paved the way for you lot. We blazed a trail. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Please don't.
Oh, don't what?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What direction is this movie going? Dude, I didn't expect this at all. Get the fuck out of here.
His head just came off! No,
Right?
Gary,
Still playing about his
you're not
mom.
gonna wriggle out of it this time.
Dude, this is crazy. This is wild. Shaun of the Dead, I knew this was gonna be zombies. I did not know there's gonna be androids in this movie. How did he get the hair dryer? Not the hair dryer, the hand dryer. The other one did that too. Compared to other androids I've seen in other stuff, they break kind of easy. So that's good. There's someone in here.
explains why everything's gone fuck up. Everybody's been replaced by one of these. That's why no one recognized us. Basil, Dave, Raimondo.
Now I want to watch the trailer and see if they reveal like the androids in the trailer, or did they keep it hidden?
5 of those, please.
Welcome home, boys.
He's an android now, isn't he? The friend. He's acting too happy.
I don't remember him being that friendly. He's obviously one of them. How can he be? He remembered me.
With him with the Bluetooth.
Or maybe they have selective memories.
I know that's not a surprise to you.
What did he say, Sam?
He said that Newton Haven has been taken over by robots.
Did you believe him?
See? Chuck us a ciggy.
Good job being a gentleman.
Gary, what's happening?
I told
He
you
didn't
in the
say her life,
disabled.
so that's something.
Oh, yes, you did.
Have I got this?
Go on.
Sam, he's not good enough for you.
What?
We have been through some crazy shit tonight. It's really put things in perspective for me.
Stephen, there is nothing between
These
me
movies
and
though they go
Gary
so
King.
crazy, they slow down and back up again. This bitch got legs so hard. This is great.
Blue Bloods. Nothing suggested in the last 3 minutes.
That was
has been
good.
better
That was a
than
really
Special
good fight
Spaghetti Man.
sequence.
Not
A message. Trust, love, respect, desire.
I'll be
Replaced
so.
in the name of
Mate.
progress.
So what happens to the people that get replaced?
Just kidding, just kidding.
The empties. Don't ask me what happens to them.
Why, what happens to the empties?
I told you not to ask me that. Go, get out before it's too late.
I think it's pretty clear, guys. What Mr. Shepard is trying to say is that...
Andy,
Yup.
fuck.
I fucking hate this town!
Knocked his head off. This is great. Did you get some of your ass beat, man? This will be a fun fight with like paper people splattering their heads with the punch.
Yes. You see, it's not about conflict. It's about togetherness.
Let's go down the drain pipe.
I got a better idea.
Climb down the drain pipe.
All this shit to finish a bar ride.
You've had enough! This is the world's end, man! I know! Stop this!
The chance to be young again, and yet retain selected memories.
Oh my god. I'm so cute.
The beauty of our system is that we all win. There are no losers.
Nah. There's only one Gary King! Yay! Yours! Where's the beast? Can you give us a lift to London, please?
Did you find out what happened to my brother?
It's the other way. We made it!
I'm sorry.
Damn.
When the network went down, it triggered some
kind of pulse wiped out all our technology. We all had to go organic in a big wave. But if I'm honest, I'm hard-pressed to recall any processed foods I actually miss. He's doing all right. I hear that the Peter found its way home to Bishop's Gardens. I suppose he picked up where the other one left off.
5 waters, please.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Me? They call me the king.
The first thing I want to say is I enjoyed this movie, man. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And I'm surprised because so many people in the comments were saying that I probably won't like this at all. Some were saying I wouldn't like it as much as Hot Fuzz or as much as Shaun of the Dead. I've seen like different comments like that. I didn't think it was bad at all. And probably because I went in so blind. Like I didn't expect the Android thing, like or replica or replicants, whatever they called them, or blanks, whatever it was. I didn't expect that at all, and that was a nice surprise. I think like the whole thing had good pacing, and it took off really fast as soon as they got into like find the androids or replicants or blanks. And I liked all the fights. It given like the androids were so weak, it was kind of like grown men fighting toddlers, but it was still fun. It was fun to watch the fights. Head shattering, ripping off legs. The wackiness of the chick, like losing her arms but connecting the other android's legs to her and find them that way. That was good, man. And the only thing I would say that stunk a little bit was the weight of what was going on in Shaun of the Dead was apparent. Like, his stepdad got bit, his mom was bit, like all this death was happening around them, and they felt like they're in like this hardcore situation where they're really scraping to survive. And they did, and they scraped by, and it made it that much more rewarding. You know what I mean? When they survived. Same thing with Hot Fuzz. Like, he felt like the whole world was against him. Going through, like, having the whole town against you and all that jazz. And in this one, these androids or blanks didn't carry as much weight because they were really like fine toddlers. You know what I mean? And even when they lost their friends, I didn't think their friends would be dead, to tell you the truth, just because the androids didn't really feel like a threat. And even when they explain them, they're saying like it's a good thing, they're trying to convert you, blah, blah, blah. As creepy as that sound, it just didn't feel as heavy as the threats in the other two movies. That being said, after that, you found that their friends got mulched up, I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. And then when a bomb blew, like the whole thing blew, the town went off like a big bomb, that was fucked up. And then it took out the entire world, and it feels like the things got much heavier way at the end. That's when you're like, yeah, shit's real, man. The world actually ended. So, but leading up to it, it didn't feel as heavy as other movies, but it didn't really take away much. That's just like, I guess the one like thing I would give it. I'm like, it wasn't as heavy. But everything else, man, everything else was good. I enjoyed it. There are a lot of like little jokes and stuff in there that are funny. Like I wasn't bending over laughing, but there's a lot of jokes in there I smirked at or I giggled at a little bit. And there's some I actually like laughed at. And I thought it had decent comedy, a lot of action. I love I want to say his name wrong, Simon Pegg. So I love Simon Pegg's character. He perfectly captured like that person who like lives in the past. I think it was like a sign that he was moving on when he ripped the android's head off and said there's only one me, yada yada yada. That he wasn't willing to sacrifice himself. That he wasn't willing to die anymore for the past. And that was like him killing off the past and becoming like, and moving on to be who he is. And that's the message I thought they were put out there until I saw him hanging out with like a android like gang. Like the kids that he was looking at and saw himself in, he went and became the leader of that gang. So somewhat still living in the past, but being the king of the group again, and that's what made him happy. So it's almost like he was like, I don't want to be that person I was, but he somewhat still is, but a slightly different version of himself since the world ended. So I thought the movie was good. I thought the movie was really good. I enjoyed it. This is a movie I would actually recommend to friends. This is a movie I would watch over just to see the surprise people face when they don't expect it to be like androids. There are a lot of good jokes and stuff in here, man. I thought it was good, man. I thought it was good, and I might get butchered in the comments for it. I thought it was good. It was kind of weird seeing I have to think of his name, the heavier guy. It was weird seeing him be serious, for a change. Let me look it up. Like Nick Frost, like playing a serious role. I kind of like him as like this goofball screw up. He's he's a lot funnier than like he was funny when he was getting pissed off every time Simon Pegg like said something like stupid or always thought he was right or things like that. And you could tell like he was a guy like when he gets pissed. But I like him kind of better as like a goofball screw up. He's a lot funny. He says a lot funnier stuff. He didn't have as many like he didn't say as many like funny things or do as many funny things in this movie. So I like that, but I know you can't have somebody play the same fucking role over and over again. I think they kind of get tired of it. So, but it was cool to see him loosen up though. Like he was like so tight wound, and then the tipsier everybody got, the more they loosened up and actually kind of saw value and kind of recapturing their friendship. And they're kind of in and out of it, but for the most part, I feel like they were like enjoying themselves after they found out about androids. Strangely enough, you know what I mean? Like after they found out the world possibly end, they finally like loosened up. I guess that is it for the whole trilogy, man. I look forward to watching more movies. I look forward to going through all the rest of the ones on the list, man. Definitely appreciate you guys recommending this. So hopefully you guys don't butcher me too bad by saying I enjoyed this movie. And hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.